Hi Pisces, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this week we're continuing with the deeper spiritual messages about your journey, guidance on your deeper self. I've introduced so I'm using two oracle decks. So the first card that I'm pulling from is from my animal spirit deck. And it's just a message. What is the message for Pisces? So the message that I got for Pisces is pig spirit. Use your mind wisely, with this sweet little piglet card here. And pigs are so smart, aren't they? They really are. They're so cute. They're tasty too. Pig spirit. So use your mind wisely. This card is a lot about, there's another card that has this term associated with it too in a different deck. Analysis paralysis. Like if there's something that you are thinking about and thinking about and thinking about to the point where you just can't get clarity, you can't get answers, you can't move forward with it, it's kind of getting frustrating. It's really, a pig spirit is reminding you about your deeper intuition, which is interesting for that to be coming forward to Pisces as a message. So perhaps you've been in a situation as of late, as of the past, that maybe even in the present still, and likely if this card is coming up, that you are having to use a lot of analytical aspects of your mind, the thinking. There's the crow. So there's a crow in the background of this forest sounds that I'm playing. And every once in a while, I did this in Aquarius, I would say something and it would get quiet and crow would come in and crow. So crow is the truth. While we're working with animal spirit decks and shaman oracle decks, I love that the crow just comes in every once in a while in this, because crow is represented as the truth and speaking the truth and often delivering the truth to you. So it's time to just stop. I feel like you're in a new energy where you really need to think about, maybe it's work related, maybe it's a relationship. And you need to really think about the course of action, what you want to do. But you know, this pig spirit card is also reminding you that the truth may not always be understood. Even if you really, believe and know that you have all of the facts, but you don't have all of the experience. And from that statement, what is meant to be said is that if you have all the facts about someone or information about them, you've never lived their life. So we really can't know the truth about everything on a divine level, like the way divine source knows ultimate truth, because we are all connected. And right now we're kind of living on earth with a bit of a veil. We're just in our own world for the most part. So use your intuition, because your intuition is what taps you into that divine source that helps to give you direction. You may not ever fully understand this person or this situation, this concept that you're dealing with right now, that you're thinking about a lot. But if you use your intuition and you combine it with your analytical mind that seems like it's on fire right now, then you can come into an energy, a cycle that gives you guidance and clarity on your path, because that's the most important path to be on. It's really hard to really understand our own path and follow that path if we get really focused on why is this person doing that, or why is this happening, or why is this not going on, because we can't know the full truth, right? So your next card, which then comes from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, what this is bringing you towards. So I just pull out a card from the Animal Spirit deck. What's the message with the Animal Spirit? And that's what I got. So what was the point of this? Like, where's it taking you? Where's it moving you towards? And you got the Child card, which is, wow, what an amazing energy. What an amazing message to be coming forward to you right now. So the Child card is a lot. Let's put them together. They're so cute. This is a lot of like innocence energy coming through in your reading right now with this cute little pig. And the Child card is a lot of innocent energy coming through. The Child is all about digging yourself out of that hole. If you've put yourself into a hole, digging yourself out of it and finding the fun and the play and the adventure in that. Trying to look at your situation in a new way. And child is also reminding you that maybe you are moving into a new cycle. Maybe you are going to be feeling, you know, a bit like a child, a bit inexperienced, not sure what to do. But that's okay, because you're not, this card has come forward to tell you that this is okay. And it's okay to be in that energy as a child, as very childlike. But you don't have, you're not naive like a child is of the world and of what goes on and how things play out. You're beyond that energy now. So you can still harness the child and not worry about the trouble that the child can get themselves into because they don't know how the world really plays out yet. You have a better understanding of that. So embrace it. And I'm actually going to go in this book and I want to see if there's anything else in here specifically that I think is really good for you. Yeah, the essence, the child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not naivety. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. Woo, that's kind of cool. There's the crow. All right, I'll leave it at that. Thank you, Mr. Crow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Tarot Visions tarot deck. Oh, I'm actually using 2 tarot decks today. So I'm going to use the Tarot Visions to get some clarity on the Pig Spirit for you. That's the newest tarot deck I have. And then my oldest deck, the very first one that I ever got, is my Modern Spellcasters Tarot. And we're going to use that for the child card. So let's give her a bit of a shuffle here. What are you being asked? What is a Pisces being asked to use their mind wisely towards? Ooh, woo, 2 cards here. Wow. Interesting. And they're both pentacles. This is very grounding energy. It may have something to do with work, community-based work, or just, you know, work, how you work, what you're working at. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is, you know, I feel like you're on some sort of a journey here that's bringing you towards great abundance, And there's balance here. It's about keeping the balance even between 2 other people, perhaps, the way you're standing over them. I feel like these 2 people are looking at each other. Maybe you're trying to, maybe you're in more of a management situation at work, or you're managing people or bringing them together to work on something. You're sort of being the go-between here. But there's a really, like, this is paving the way for something really, really good. There's very positive energy behind these, whatever it is that you're moving yourself towards. Yeah, I do feel like you are the go-between. You are the go-between. You're being asked to be the go-between. Maybe one of the parties isn't reacting the way you thought they would. You're thinking, you know, this is positive. Let's move forward with this. But maybe you're, you know, if this is a new project at work even, maybe you're sort of like the project manager on this one. And these 2 people are not seeing eye to eye on how to do this. So you're the one that sort of needs to step up, but use your intuition. If you've been overthinking it, how do I get these people to work together? Just use your intuition. What feels kind of right for you? Because again, it's interesting that we were talking about that, you know, you can think you know someone's story, but you can never really know anybody's full story or why they function the way they do, because we've not lived their life. We're not living their life. So by trying to understand a situation that way, we can't. And that's where you do need to go into your more deeper divine self. So perhaps you've been extremely organized, very analytical with your thinking and your process. It's time to tap into more of your intuition on how you think this is going to work out for you. I'm also getting, this could also be for anyone who is a parent and dealing with maybe two of your kids that aren't getting along, family members that aren't, you're sort of the go-between here. And you're not going to understand, as much as you may know, we don't know everything about everybody. Even like the person that you are most closest to, we just don't. Ten of Pentacles. Can I get clarification on the Ten of Pentacles? This feels really good. Feels like something you're working on towards, like bounty. Oh yeah, wow. 3 cards have come out. The first one is the Hermit. So there's Virgo energy. So this is, I like this card, very much about going into oneself, but connecting with divine, getting some guidance from divine, and that's the intuition, right? So how do we get to this Ten of Pentacles? It's sort of what we're asking here. How do we get to that Ten of Pentacles? Is to go into yourself. Just open up. Open up. Get that divine message, get that divine guidance, and move forward with it. Move forward with it. The Six of Swords, this is coming out of the choppy water and into the calm water. It's moving, getting that harmony back. We have 2 sixes now. 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. And sixes are really about restoring the harmony, getting that harmony back. I don't know where I am now. I don't know where I'm going. I always get with this card. I don't know where I'm going, but it's better than where I've been. It's going down there, going down that road. Oh yeah, look at it. It's really depicted strongly in the artwork in this card too. The crow. Look at how choppy the water is here. And this person's looking at the calm water. Don't focus on the past maybe. The past, how it's been communicating with this person in the past or these people, this situation. Just focus on the calm water, on your calm water right now. Focus on that. And that's the energy you're going to keep bringing, because the Empress is, wow, talk about pulling in abundance, manifestation. You are owning it right now, owning it like a boss. You will be. This is the energy you're coming into, the Empress. It's very creative, very productive energy. Very desirable by others. Others will want to communicate with you. Others will want to do things with you. Projects. It's great energy. Okay, so that's why Piggy is here, to ask you to use your mind wisely, to go into your intuition. Don't focus on the choppy water from the past. You'll never get them. You'll never understand what this is you're working through. Just focus on your calm water and everything will work out. Everything will work out. The Child. What does, there we go, the card's coming out. The card came out before I finished the question, but Spirit knows what it's going to be, right? So what is this that Pisces needs to work on being very childlike again? Ooh, the Five of Swords. Ooh, interesting energy. Wow. There's a need for change here. There's a need for change, Pisces. That was a really weird thing. I got a very strong message and then it was like pulled out instantly. And it left me feeling kind of funny. I feel like someone's got something going on. They don't want it coming out. That was weird. Okay. Five of Swords. Wow, I can't shake that. That was really odd. Yeah, who am I reading for out there? Somebody with an awful lot of ability. It's okay. Five of Swords. There's a change in truth here. There's a change in clarity. There's a change in communicating the truth that's needed to come out, which is why the Child card is here right now. Five of Swords. What needs to be told that isn't being told? What needs to be told that isn't being told? What needs to be told that isn't being told for Pisces? What needs to be told that isn't being told regards to Pisces and this reading? Too many cards. What needs to be told but isn't being told? Wow, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that you need to speak to that you're not speaking to. This is someone who's got, I want to say someone of an authority figure. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. this, you know, this person should be, you should be able to speak with this person. They have quite a bit of authority. They may be very guarded with their feelings and how they express them. They may not express any feelings or a lot of emotion in regards to whatever you're dealing with. It's not to say that they don't, though. It's not to say that they don't have these feelings, but so why is there, because the child is asking you to move in and do this, right? Just do it. Do it as a child would. Like, a child is not hesitant to tell you, I have to say this. They're not hesitant to tell you how it is or how they feel. There was a little girl at my son's school the other day. We were playing at the play structure after school. And she comes up to me and she says, "Are you so-and-so's mom?" I said, "Yeah, sometimes." And she said, "Oh, okay. I thought you were his grandma." I was like, oh, shit. So some other moms reassured me that I don't look like I'm 68. That it was just my gray hair. But that's what I mean. You're being asked to just communicate the facts with this person. Don't need to sugarcoat it. You don't need to sugarcoat it. That's what's going on here. That's the need for change. Thank you. That needs to come through here with this person. Yeah. This person doesn't want sugarcoating. They really don't. They really function like they've been through an awful lot. They've seen it all. They've done it all. Just, you know, tell me what it is. Just kind of tell me what it is. You don't need to feel like you can't express this to me on just a very, you know, level. Just cut and dry. Kind of just spit it out. I think the communication with this person would probably be, let's see. I'm feeling like communicating with this person using your intuition, but not necessarily expressing your deeper feelings or emotions, or allowing deeper feelings and emotions to guide you right now. Allow your intuition to guide you, but still, right, because you want to use your mind wisely. You don't want to just use intuition. You don't want to just use that analytical aspect of your mind. You want to use both here. Because the King of Pentacles has a lot to share. And if the King of Pentacles and the Empress are working together, boy, I think the two of them could really accomplish some amazing things. Really, really amazing things. The abundance, like the solid foundation, the experience, the leadership that comes through with the King of Pentacles. And in the Empress here, she is leading with more of her divine feminine self. She is leading with her intuition. She is leading from the heart also. She just doesn't need to express it every second and every minute of the day. She can express that through her creative approach too. Through her creative approach. Yeah, let's see. How should Pisces, let's Spirit have the final word on this. How should Pisces communicate to the King of Pentacles? How should Pisces communicate to the King of Pentacles? Two cards. Ooh, wow. Huh. Well, okay. The Knight of Swords and the Star card. Yeah, this person is looking, just give me the stuff that I need to know now. That is literally what they're looking for. You might be beating around the bush. You might be trying to be politically correct. You might be trying not to be harsh, but just tell me how it is so we can move on to this wish fulfillment. This wish fulfillment. This person, Pisces, is like, just don't beat around the bush. Let's just get to it. Let's get this done. Like, as normally, the Knight of Swords is a little bit harsh. Just comes in really quick, speaks his truth. You know, no hesitation here. This is how it is. This is what needs to be done. Maybe this person has a lot going on. They have a lot on their plate. They have a lot going on. They're not even going to notice if you're seeming a little bit harsh. As long as you're speaking the truth and the facts and what needs to get done and what the obstacle is and how can we overcome it and what is your suggestion, what should we do? All right, let's do this and let's do this and let's do that. That's what this person is looking for right now. But their goal is just as yours is to achieve harmony and balance so that you can be in an energy to create wish fulfillment and really start, well, this is creating wishes. This is creating wishes. This is moving into that energy when what it is that you're manifesting is great. high vibrational. It's for the better good, right? The King of Pentacles is all about the better good of others. It's not a very selfish energy. It's just like, I feel like he doesn't have time right now to just speak it out. Let's just get it going. What is it that you want? Okay, there we go. The King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. This is so funny. It's the Ten of Wands. Just like release the burdens, just drop them on me, my desk, and go. Just drop them on my desk and go. I'm fine. I'll deal with it. It's okay. Okay. For your oracle card this week, we're getting dog wisdom, because dog backwards is God. So that's the divine self, the divine love of puppies. Puppies are coming towards you. Now, this message may have something to do with this reading, or it may just be a message for you in general, Pisces, coming from puppy love. So what is a final message to Pisces from the Dog Wisdom book? Or deck? What is the final message to Pisces? Oh, here we come. It's so cute. Concentration. Concentration. Oh, it's hilarious. I want to see what it says in here specifically. Wow. I'm telling you, these dogs are connected to divine. You will achieve more if you remain focused on just one goal at a time. I like that, right? Drop the burdens. Drop it on their desk. It's time to concentrate on what you want to learn from this situation so you can succeed and move forward. Yeah. Yeah, did you hear the crow? There you go. I'm telling you, it's all lined up. Synchronicities going on in this reading. Okay. Thanks, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was informative. I hope it helps you move forward with whatever you're working on. Until next time, have a great week and be gentle with yourselves. Bye.